We all know that it snows in northern Minnesota. In some winters, it snows a lot. When that happens, you can run out of room to push the snow. And that's exactly what happened to Dad. The road's over there! More blasted snow. My driveway is just about all it can handle. Good thing I plowed her nice and wide to start with. Watch this. This is going to be a big one. Wow, that's high. He goes to back his pickup out of this garage stall, and there's a giant snowbank in the way. I brought him a solution right to his front door. Dad's in the skidder. He's gonna try and push his back. This is his outside of his garage. That's how you move snowbanks back. Got the snowman on front of it. That's a big snowbank, or was. Dad kind of wanted me to just go ahead and deal with the snowbank myself, but with a little arm twisting, I convinced him that he might actually enjoy running a machine and shoving that snowbank back. I'm glad he decided to do it, because he told me he thoroughly enjoyed it. In the second part of this video, he'll tell a story that shows you why he has some appreciation for snow removal. Well, he's got bushes or something over here that I forget the name of them. I think that's what he was trying to save, but that's probably why he didn't push the snowbank farther back with his pickup. So he ran out of room. It just snowed too much this winter. But now he's making room. Now he's carrying the snow. You know, for 81, he crawled up in that skidder. It's not easy to do. It's a fairly tall machine. But he did it. So the other day, I was telling Garrett when you were pushing that snowbank back with that 848 that you thought it was pretty cool that you could
move all that. Yeah.
I was telling him you.
Oh, plowing crossways?
Well, what year was that?
That would have been January 75. Yeah, I started out by the gate because the county would come that far. And I plowed crossways all the way up past Four Corners, out through there, and then to the right out along Coon Creek up there. Took me 3 days. That's just plowing one.
This is what he's referring to, is just taking it and pushing it to the side, back up, push it to the side, back up, push it. Did you have a pickup with a snowplow back then?
Oh yeah.
But you needed
the snowbanks are too high. You couldn't do anything.
Did you have a dozer?
TD9.
Just the TD9? So why did you use the choker skidder? The TD9 wouldn't
come back over the blade. Did you? Old man used to get on top of the snowbank and drive along and cut the top off, but if there'd be a stump or something under the TD9 would be hung up, you know. And it was tough going, you know, just
back and forth,
back and forth.
Was that which skidder was that?
That choker skiddy, that 360.
Oh, that was that 360.
No, I remember below Rallis Hill. You know, I'd have to take a run because it'd spin. I'd floor it and I shot into the bank and there was a stump in there and about threw me right off.
About deaned yourself? 3 days. You must have just about went nuts.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
If I'd had anything, I don't know about D6. D6 is good, but you can't get the snow back enough. You know, you run into all the stuff on the edge of the road. A wing, cut that top off and more. Get that stuff out of there. Every plow would come as far as the gate. And you know, it was a county grader. And it was like Camp 75 there. The snow was pushed back, you know.
So how much did that skidder weigh?
16.5. Supposed to. That's what
okay, that was a choker skidder. The old Detroit and Allison transmission just screaming away, huh?
How wide was the blade on the skidder?
Well, on the 205 it was pretty good because the tires would fit inside the blade. On the 360, the tires are half outside the blade, and you'd be driving in the, you know, some snow rolls back. You'd be driving almost on top of what you were pushing. That don't work.
I had to do the Marie Lake Road a couple times with the G, but that has a lot bigger blade and could push more.
I pushed snow with that G. I went up to Kurtz and back. When you guys were logging right out this off the highway out there, and I was on the camp road, fifth gear. The snow was moving 15 feet ahead of me. I was collapsing.
Oh.
I thought I was in heaven.
That's the advantage of having all that weight
and power
and traction.
Traction.
It's kind of fun to be able to shove snowbanks back.
Or limb balsam or anything. I learned a lesson back in 1963 on the dump road. Jerry Holt had some land there and he wanted it cleared, and there was just tag alders. There was no trees. And the Chevrolet garage sold case cats, you know, they're small, but it had a gasoline engine. It was brand new. And it had a lot of snort, but I couldn't push anything over. All I do was spin. It wasn't heavy enough. You need weight and you need power, you know, to get traction. Weight to get traction. Tough. TD9 won't push much. It pushed 3 times at that one, but it was brand spanking new. You thought you'd really go to town, but wouldn't do diddly.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.